WWE Saturday Night's Main Event Results. Cody Rhodes Squeaks by Kevin Owens. Cody Rhodes defeated Kevin Owens at WWE Saturday Night's Main Event to retain the WWE Champion, but in an odd twist, it was the babyface Rhodes who emerged with a tainted victory. Rhodes has essentially been WWE's golden boy, just ask Owens, for the past 2 years, and if there was ever any doubt about that, the American Nightmare squashed those concerns when he defeated Roman Reignst at WrestleMania 40. When Rhodes ended Reigns' historic title run of more than 1,300 days, the widespread expectation was, and still is, that Rhodes would hold the title all the way to and perhaps even through WrestleMania 41. That then came Owens' epic heel turn, in which he attacked both Rhodes and Randy Orton, just as reports of Owens potentially signing a new contract began to create a buzz. Now, Owens is one of the most compelling characters in all of pro wrestling, who has a real gripe regarding how he lost his WWE title match at Saturday Night's Main Event. After an inadvertent ref bump, Owens hit Rhodes with a stunner and had him pinned well beyond the 3 count, only the ref couldn't count it. After yet another ref bump, Rhodes was able to his crossroads finisher on Owens onto a steel chair, a tactic typically reserved for a cowardly heel. Well, it's doubtful anyone had that convoluted finish on their Saturday Night's Main Event bingo card. WWE loaded up the card for the return of Saturday Night's Main Event, and Rhodes vs. Owens, which very easily could have taken place at Survivor Series, instead found itself as the headlining match for the returning show, seemingly setting the stage for either an Owens upset or a clean win for Rhodes. It was, after all, just at Bash in Berlin in August that Owens lost to Rhodes, but certainly under much different circumstances. They were both babyfaces, still loosely aligned as allies and ranking among the most popular stars in the company. Rhodes still fits the bill as WWE's top star, but his reign as champion had lacked that truly memorable rivalry. Then along came Owens, who hasn't held a world title in nearly a decade and has had legitimate issues with Rhodes that make sense from a storyline perspective. Owens has had to deal with the bloodline more than anyone else, and so, it was Rhodes' apparent reconciliation with Roman Reigns and the bloodline that sent him over the edge. Owens feels justified in his actions, which is what has made his heel turn so compelling. He does indeed have a legitimate reason to be angry with Rhodes, and now he has even more reason to despite Rhodes after the WWE Champion took a shortcut to retain his title on Saturday night. Call it whatever you want, but just a couple of months ago, no one could have envisioned Rhodes retaining the WWE Championship that way in 2024. Rhodes, however, has teased that his plans for WrestleMania 41 will surprise fans, perhaps hinting that he will splinter off into a different rivalry in the weeks ahead. But the first real shocker came at Saturday Night's Main Event when Rhodes brought back WWE's classic Winged Eagle Championship only to take the easy way out to leave with that belt in hand. If there is one thing that WWE fans can expect during Triple H's creative era, which has allowed WWE to ascend to heights it's never seen before, it's long-term storytelling. There is, thus, a real path for Rhodes to continue his feud with Owens after the way he defeated his former friend inside the Nassau Coliseum. Owens may have lost at Saturday Night's Main Event, but that finish suggests there is more to come between Rhodes and the former Universal Champion. Owens, after all, spent the past few months establishing himself as an amazing antagonist, the type of WWE star who can carry a world championship without anyone questioning it. Now he has a legitimate gripe that could him another shot at the gold. And while some fans will question the decision to book a babyface Rhodes that way, WWE's current creative regime pays attention to minor details when it comes to its booking. That means that Rhodes' cheap win wasn't done by accident. Owens is worth of holding championship gold in an era in which long title reigns ensure that only a few stars do, and though he's not WWE champion yet,